How many people look real to you guys when you go to the supermarket? How many people look real? Like really real? What if a lot of the people you interact with are not real? What if the percentage of actual human beings that you interact with is really low? Would that, like, if, like, somebody pulled the plug on the Matrix one day and you got to sort of see behind the veil, talk to the wizard running the show, and you found out, would you be surprised to find out that most of the people you interact with are bots or NPCs or whatever you want to like fallen angels or, just agents, Agent Smiths, just fucking shape-shifty parts of the program? Inserted into this reality through some witchcraft, some kind of dark technology that we're not privy to. And so we, it's sort of like AI. You look at AI, you're like, oh my God, this thing just generated a lifelike video of a character that, to my knowledge, never existed before. And it looks like this character has a shabby, weird backstory, like some historical. I think of Rachel in Blade Runner, when she has these false memories but feel real. And so we're having this false experience, but it feels real. There's like some guy was figuring out this technology where I feel like how I say some historical guy that some bot told me a story on Instagram the other day about this. It was like Carillion photography or something, like where you're photographing people's auras, the energy signature that envelops humans. We're like this piezoelectric kind of super being that is way larger than our physical body. It's like this, we're enveloped in this electromagnetic aura. And this guy was taking pictures of the aura back to, like in the 20s or 30s, or turn of the 1800s or something. I don't know. He was taking these weird pictures. And he said that there's a group of people that he encountered that don't have auras. And so only a specific percentage of people have an aura or a spirit or a soul or some sort of like larger, and they're enveloped in some larger electromagnetic energy that expands well beyond their body. And then these other creatures or characters or beings just had nothing. The photographs were just black. And maybe those are the NPCs, right? Or the vampires. The vampiric motherfuckers. I don't know. I'm just, it's just fun. Fun to think of, like, what if there were Bigfoot kind of characters roaming around. You know, when you're out camping with your family and you're in amongst the, big sequoias or whatever, and you're walking the trail, what if some giant furry creature is just peeking out looking at you like, look at these dumb motherfuckers. Look at these pathetic, dangerous, dumb motherfuckers. And there's so many tales about Bigfoot being kind of this multi-dimensional, magical, kind of mythical, homunculus, this humanoid, this big cousin of ours. And then there's tales of old Russian myths of people mating with Bigfoot. Some R. Crumb shit. I fucking love R. Crumb's Bigfoot fetishes. It's like his nerdy alter ego fucking squeezing some She-Hulk's leg or whatever. Just fuck yeah. Piggyback riding on some giant woman, hair all over her body. What's the problem? But then, what do you call that offspring, really hairy people that you see? Just super hairy backs, hairy arms, hairy necks, fucking hairy faces. And they're a little larger and thicker and kind of more sort of grounded and robust humans. And they have that kind of excitement in their eyes. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe they're kind of like our Bigfoot half-breed fucking friends, they're just... I got nothing today.